This is the Segovia Show.
Hey everyone, it's Andres. Welcome to another episode of the program. I'm excited to unbox these bad boys. These are the Project Rock over-the-ear training headphones. In other words, they're gym headphones by Under Armour in collaboration with JBL. JBL is the one that does the power for these things, or at least power these headphones. So I'm excited to open these up. This is not a discussion about the Rock himself. I like these, the way these look, the way these feel. And man, I'm a big fan of the previous ones because voila, I did have the previous ones. I got them in the black and white theme, which look really sweet. I just noticed as soon as I got the box though, see the JBL branding on these, this thing is way bigger. So I'm curious to see if these are actually bigger headphones because these only come in one size. And I must admit, these were a little tight, but at least they hold firm when I'm doing like I'm a heavy training workout, even when I'm jumping around somewhat, but at least they hold on when you're lifting weights and things. They're not going to jostle and fall off your head. That's what I like about it. Now, one of the things that the old one has that's supposed to be carryover to this is the Bionic Hearing. So one of these sides of the headphones, you press the button and it'll turn down the automatic noise cancellation, so it'll let some noise pass through. It'll sound a little bit like a Bionic Hearing for the most part. It will sound a little weird, kind of grainy. It'll lower the volume that you're listening to, let some air in, amplify the sound. So you're in a gym, it would be useful in that case. It even worked for the smaller sets, which were these. So I just like the way these feel. And this is what it looked like outside the box. And I like that it had ventilated case, hard case. They're the headphones. One thing the downsides to the old one though, because it is the old one, and might as well just show you what the boxes look like while I'm at it. The old one, and I'll just show you, I guess, the props with the headphones. If the battery died out, which didn't last all that long, at least you could hardwire directly to one of these two sides. I can't really see it from here, but one of these two sides you can hardwire directly with a cable if you had a headphone jack on your listening device, with your music player. The downside is though, that you had to carry the one this one came with, because even though the output is 3.5, the input to this is a 2.5 millimeter. So you had to use the one that came with this, and that sucked. The other thing, micro USB charging. Here's the 2.5 millimeter headphone jack. And there's the micro USB, which always made it a chore when I didn't carry that cable and the batteries died out on me. So yeah, that sucked. But other than that, a lot of the feel for this, even though it does feel plasticky for the most part, it doesn't feel like cheap plastic. It stretches very well and it holds tight, so that's pretty cool. And I've had it for over a year, and I really train hard on these things. I try to keep as clean as possible too, but it does have some scuff marks. And these ear cuffs are removable, but there's no way to buy replacements for them, so that's the downside. But still, I'm excited for this new one that I'm about to unbox here. All right, that took a little longer to open because I don't have my Batarang to open it for me. So let's see, I'm in frame. Yeah, I'm in frame. Let's pull this open. Okay. All right. By the way, I don't know if I give a shout out, but shout out to Flossie Carter. He's the one who brought attention to these, like his fans brought the attention to him. And now I get to check these out. There's some extra items down there. So a lot of noise here, sorry. Let's check out what's in here. I'm going to assume here like the manuals and things that people don't read, but I actually do. There should be some replacement parts in it. Oh, I better block that. That's a Under Armour thingy-majigger. There's a sticker, quick start. Okay, I don't see the... All right, maybe it's in the box. Like the cable or something is probably in the box and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot more documents than the old one brought. All right, let me move this to the side. Okay, new case, carry on. Yeah, big time different already. Okay, well, the ventilations are on the side instead of the top as it was on this. So how do they fold it? Well, how's it organized? Okay, so yeah, they do fold different. Interesting choices here. Oh, because they don't fold all the way. I see. This is, I guess, a protection for the headphones. All right, well, let's move the cases out of the way. And as I assumed, the wires and things were inside that box. Okay, already I can tell you the ear cups are the big difference. Literally. much bigger. So they're going to go over the ear, it seems, instead of on the ear that these are. These are on the ear. These look like they're over the ear. Well, let me try them on. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These are over the ear instead of on the ear. So that should definitely help with the complaints of the original one that were causing headaches because they would squeeze in on top of the ears. I mean, they still look really cool. But man, these feel way more comfortable. This is the button I was telling you about. It's probably to trigger the Bionic Hearing or maybe Alexa and things. This thing does bend a little different because it swivels the headphones like that. That's something this one can't do. This one can't do that swivel. And these new ones can. This USB Type-C charging. Yeah, that's what the box says. So I'm going to believe it. All right, I'm excited to try these out, honestly. I can't say I'm entirely a fan of this headband here. Experience has taught me that this might not age well unless they use really premium material. I mean, this is soft, but it's this is like a leatherette feel. I hope it's more rubber than leatherette, or else this thing's gonna come right off. Whereas this was a more grippy matte texture that didn't rub off. So we'll see how this one handles the tortures of gym life. But yeah, these actually feel really good and comfortable to wear. I'm excited to try them out. Now there is one more note about the sound though. That means I can't do a direct comparison because on ear versus over the ear, that means more sound's gonna stay in here, and active noise cancellation is a big deal in that case, whereas as opposed to this being on the ear and not really making a seal around your ear. But one thing that I didn't know, and Flossie Carter didn't know either until it was pointed out, is the tuning. So JBL does a tuning, and on the box, it says right here, which is why it wasn't rated all that high, because it doesn't really say it there. It says, bold sound tuned for sport with rich bass to crush your workout, and active noise cancellation to eliminate background noise for ultimate focus. So apparently you do need the JBL app. So I wonder if I could tune these also with the JBL app. I'm going to try that and report back. But that's the first look in comparison from the previous generation to the new generation headphones of the Under Armour and Project Rock headphones product, I guess, experiment that they're doing. And I got to admit, I like what I see. I'm just curious to try them out. Now, there's a difference there on the bands there. The old ones say blood, sweat, respect. The other one just has the logo of the Rock. Man, that's like 3 logos there. Okay, got it. All right, but that looks cool. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.